Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Rome. Let's move on to the next turn. I commend you on your prudence. To aid that city-state is to invite death. I feel like Germany's a little aggressive. I don't know. They feel a little aggressive to me. An my player has been defeated. I can only assume that that's a city-state, although it could be a player, because there seems to be a missing player here. It could have been Scotland getting killed by England, actually. Now, I wanted to try to get up over here to settle this natural wonder. So I think I'm going to keep moving you up this way. Keep exploring with these guys. Get a bit more information. This looks like Spain over here. We'll go to the next turn. What do you mean I refuse to fight for my people? Why are you being a jerk? Macedonia. I guess people have been complaining that this city is not called Rome, and therefore I will rename it to Rame. Actually, Rome. There, look, Rome. You guys happy now? Okay, we completed the slinger over here. Let's have the fortify here to defend the city. Now, I could do local festivities for the extra gold, would be pretty nice. Could also build a campus. I think I would be much happier if I were to just get a couple more warriors, maybe I could get to defend myself. I could also get a builder and see if I can't improve some of this land here. There's actually a pretty nice little farm triangle right here. That would do me a lot of work throughout the game if I could get it. The city over here could use some advancements. Let's see. Oh no, they took the spot! I forgot they took that, so I might have to try to purchase over here to get this one up. Or what I'll do is maybe I'll settle another city that can get this one. See, there's a +4 here. I think I'm going to take the +4. What do I want to do in here? Yeah, you know, I think I do want more units to defend myself because France could be a little bit aggressive. So I want to just make sure I'm nice and safe from their aggression. Let's keep exploring here. We're getting good information on these guys. Looks like there's the Mount Roraima, which is kind of like a big plateau. We might get a golden age. I don't know if we will, but it could happen. Okay, so we could also build a galley in here. That's an option. Let's go ahead and switch into our next tech here. I would like another district unlocked, and I think it wouldn't be terrible to go for early encampment, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Eventually I would like to get up to Celestial Navigation as well. So do I want to settle? I think I'm going to settle right here and have this guy defend the city. You're going to come here. I'm going to settle right there. Well, it really depends. I might settle more up this way. We'll have to see about that. We'll keep exploring over here. Keep exploring over here. Very nice. We're getting some good information. Very happy about that. Alright, there's early empire. I think I might keep urban planning in, but I will put in the naval units production. So let's promote Magnus up to provision so that settlers no longer consume a thingy. And we will go ahead and get ourselves a few more settlers. Then we are going to go ahead and work on political philosophy. You are going to settle right here and get to work on the granary. I also have another promotion available for these guys. I might go ahead and appoint Liang and then look for somewhere that has good production where I can spam out builders. Let's put it down here in Chatasium. And we might delay here and just quickly grab a galley before we get that builder to give Liang some time to establish. We're going to fortify you in this city. I'm going to pop over here, get a little bit more information. See if we can't grab that goody hut. Move in here. We go here. The AI has a lot of units. I'll look elsewhere in the future. So I feel like we've secured ourselves a good coastline in the sort of, you know, I can't remember what these are called. I know they have a name that begins with P. But we've secured basically the southern coastline of France, which is pretty good. It's going to help us recreate the Roman Empire. Oh, we're granted a free trader unit. I think I would like to trade internationally here for some gold. Because gold is kind of what I'm lacking right now. Now, if I were to do internal trade routes, I could still get some gold. For example, if I traded with Garunda, what might be worth doing is... I think I'm going to trade with Geneva. That'll get me... although I would like a road out here to Garunda. So I might do that. Or what I might do is I might put this... Yeah, I think I'm going to trade with Geneva. There's knowledge of currency. I'm going to keep exploring. Very good. Keep exploring with this guy. We'll go to the next turn. Get a nice boost to culture over here. I could settle here. I think I might go for that. Warrior has been completed. Let's plant you there. Let's get another galley. And then we'll go for a builder. I want to have a couple of galleys just to be able to explore and stuff. The Mediterranean. Also, just having a few naval units will be quite good for me, I think. To be able to hold off any sort of aggression and stuff that comes from other people. I do like this mod setup that we have, because it means we have plenty of time to put together... Okay, we're going to settle here to deny Germany. We'll go for the granary here. Keep exploring. You're just going to fortify there as a defense. Hey, there's Plovdiv, and they want me to recruit a great general. That might be something that we do. We will be building a few encampments around the place. Mainly hoping that I pick up iron, because it would be nice to have that nice production. Also having the chopping of rainforest would be pretty cool too. Unit needs orders over here. Looks like Poland is having a bit of fun. Keep exploring. Unit needs orders. Exploring over here. We'll go to the next turn. We've got our work cut out for us in terms of settling. I might start building settlers from some of these other cities as well. I think that wouldn't be a terrible move. Also, I need to deal with this barbarian encampment. I might start sending a settler out there. Or not a settler, sorry, my units. Campus has been completed here in Similenum. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the library because I do want that science to help me stay competitive. Keep exploring here. Okay, lots of warriors from Macedon. We are going to want to keep building units, although our gold income is starting to become a problem, so we might have to switch over here and pick up currency soon. To maintain our gold income. Okay, yeah, I'd really like to do this, but it's just not an option right now. What I might do is I might do like a local festivity in here and make a little bit of gold. Alternatively, I could just build a settler, and that would take 15 turns, but that's a decent speed. Let's go do a bit of exploration with this guy. I might see if I can get my warriors over there to take Gior. Keep exploring over here. Yeah, okay. And we'll go to the next turn. Should be able to defeat this without too much issue. In order to meet you. Up to 35 error score, very nice. I would like to meet one more city-state. I think that would help me get the political philosophy a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and explore here. See if I can't get you to head up this way. I could steal that Polish settler. I'm not going to. I'm going to play it safer. I guess I could get a promotion on this guy if I attacked here. which is pretty nice. Let's head over this way to the west and get some exploration over here. I need to find myself some gold. That's going to be pretty important. Let's get this settler moving. I want to make sure I secure some settlements over here, so I'm thinking right there is a good spot as well. Let's get that guy over there. Let's keep getting those settlers. I have a builder here now. I definitely want to get the boost for celestial navigation, so I'm going to go ahead and prioritize that. We're going to keep building builders in here, because this is the most efficient place for me to build builders. And we'll keep exploring. I'm going to get you moving this way a little bit. I may as well reveal some of this coastline. Okay, you keep exploring. Go there. Let's go ahead and take the battle cry promotion. This would be a nice city. If I could pick this up, this would give me a lot of power in this area. This sort of Austria, Hungary, kind of Croatia, Yugoslavia area. Well, Hungary would be more over here. This is more Austria. There's Ostrava, which is nice. This is a gold city-state, and in fact, I think I want to send my very first envoy to them. Let's see, Ostrava. This is Bandar Brunei. And you want me to send a trade route. That is something we can definitely do once we have our next trade route. Or we have our trade route refreshed. Do some damage there. Keep exploring. There's Bucharest as well. Bucharest's mission is to trigger an inspiration for mysticism. Not impossible. Right, we've fully explored this sea down here. Let's head back this way and explore Greece a little bit. Okay, we're going to build that fish tile there, and then we're going to build this one. The nice thing about those fish tiles is they do provide a little bit of gold, which should make a difference to us over the long haul. I think I'm going to prioritize that for the gold. No. Okay. Building granaries. Definitely want to get units up here too. Let's get you to heal for a turn. You come here, keep exploring. Unit needs orders. See if you can't get this spearman to bait attack you. You wait there. You keep exploring. You see if we can't sneak down through here and find more information about this map. We haven't found the bottom or the top of the map yet. So this is a pretty big map. But I think this is a pretty fun looking game. Like, it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out and what sort of direction we decide to go. Okay, cool. So you took a hit. That's good. That's what we wanted to happen. So I want to try to secure this city, so I'm going to get this guy to heal up for another turn. Keep exploring over here. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders. You're going to go there. Okay. Looks like there's Spain. I might be able to get open borders with Spain, actually. Might be feeling a little bit friendly. This is on Deity, right? Yeah, sometimes I'm a little... sometimes I'm a little fearful that I forgot to set it to Deity. You ever get like deep into a game and you're like, wait, is this Deity? We'll do open borders mutually. See if they'll pay me. They'll pay me 1 gold per turn, which is enough to actually help out a bit. We're going to go for currency because we're currently a little bit light on the gold side of things. I would like to get an encampment. I have a builder here. Let's improve the fish. And then we'll improve the wheat. Just want to have an excuse to work that gold tile, really. Now, I think I'm going to grab a couple more warriors just to have a bit of defense going. And have these guys move this way. And we should still be able to take this if we just wait 1 turn. You need to run. Keep exploring that coastline. There are some islands out here that we're going to want to claim, which means we definitely want to get up to shipbuilding in a reasonable amount of time. But right now I'm making sure that I'm working on my science sort of thing. I really wish you would pick up this tile here. We've got more settlers coming. Yeah, you settle right there. Let's wait. We want to be patient. Okay, we finished the granary over here at Garunda. I don't want to build any more galleys because they're a little bit expensive to maintain. Local festivities wouldn't be a terrible thing to do in here. I could also build an encampment. There's a +3 over there. What I might do is I might grab a builder first and chop this forest. And then just see what that does for me. There's Granada. Cool beans. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders over here. Let's explore around Greece a little bit. Definitely need to deal with this. A quadrireme might be the right move there. Kind of want to improve this marbles. And I will. I'm going to remove this feature, and in the effort of removing this feature, I might go for a settler. Then I could start filling in some of these other things. Or I could pick up a warrior to help out. I think I'll pick up the warrior. And then I'll put a quarry there. Okay, we captured Gior. Let's appoint a governor as soon as we can. I'm going to keep this city. So we have a little bit of loyalty pressure, but that should actually get better over time. We can hold on to Arabanona, or whatever it's called. Okay, great. Corinth, let's keep exploring. We're going to put that there. We'll improve this marble as well. I'll look to sell some of these. Oh, there is Krakatoa. Free Eureka upon earning a Great Admiral. That's actually a pretty cool one. Let's keep exploring Spanish territory. We'll go to the next turn. France. We'll put another farm here. That'll give me a boost for irrigation. Definitely want to work these tiles because this one gives me gold, and right now gold is a problem. I'm going to also purchase this tile before it gets much more expensive and just place the campus here because it's a +4 campus, which is really, really nice. There's a library coming. We've plenty of great stuff happening. Now, hopefully Macedon or anybody doesn't declare war on me. That would be pretty tough to deal with. There's political philosophy. I'm thinking I'm going to put in Classical Republic here. Because that'll let me run settler policy and builder policy and +2 influence towards earning envoys. Although I do kind of need a loyalty. So I might put in Limitanii. And that'll buy me some time here in this city. Minus 0.9 loyalty per turn, which isn't terrible. Now, in terms of civic, I think I would like to pick up military tradition so that I get the flanking and support bonuses, and then I might pick up drama and poetry so that I can get started on some of those. In terms of wonders, I don't really have any time to build wonders right now. I would maybe like to put an encampment on the very tip of my boot, which would help me provide combat power in this sort of radius once I have walls. And I think that's actually an okay move down here. Now we're going to improve this quarry. And then we'll improve this quarry as well. Yeah, this is something I'm definitely worried about, is France coming in here to cause me problems. Let's see if we can get over to this iron to improve it. I'm going to get you to heal for a turn. I want you to just wait there. Not fortify, I want you to just wait. I'm going to get you to move in a little bit closer to this guy. You're going to wait there. You're going to make your way back out. Okay, unit needs orders. You just heal for a turn. You keep coming up this way, exploring that area. We'll keep fortified here. We have 17 turns. Plenty of time to really fix any problems we have in there. Keep exploring. Okay, cool. I'm going to go scout down around the African coastline here. It looks like we have found the western side of the map. You want to do open borders. I'm thinking mutual open borders. And you give me 1 gold per turn. Seems reasonable. Will help just offset some of that infrastructure that I'm building. We will be able to build commercial hubs soon. We are still in this era. We might not get the golden age, which I'm okay with not getting a golden age. That doesn't bother me really. So you're going to go there. That'll help this city actually with some loyalty too. And then I'm going to send you all the way over to here to see where I want to do with you. I could go for the Ancestral Hall. I think I will. Take 9 turns to get it, but that'll be fine. We got the library over here. See, are there any cities worth settling? I think I would be more interested in maybe getting a little bit of science. So I might do campus research grants to see if I can get my science up to grab these sort of techs up here, which will allow me to expand into the water a little bit more. I could also build an encampment, and I could start building builders to improve some of this territory, but I might skip out on that and just go ahead and do a couple of campus research grants while they're nice and cheap. Let's get this warrior to stand on the wine, and you're going to improve that there. Then you have a couple of build charges left. Thinking of chopping this forest here to get things moving a little bit quicker in that city. Let's get you over here. Okay, looks like we're finding some good stuff. I'm going to scout down around Africa. Looks like Africa is still pretty open. We really need Carthage. We need a Carthage civilization. That's what we need. We need Morocco. We need Carthage. We need all sorts of civilizations like that. We need like a Tunisia. Well, I guess Carthage could fit as Tunisia. Then we need a Morocco. We need like some sort of civilization that would fit down here too. But yeah, I definitely feel like we need more civs to fit in the map. Make this a really interesting game. I will go ahead and improve the horses because that'll give me access to another resource. Let's go there, see if we can bait that spearman in. We're going to chop there, and then we're going to chop here. Keep exploring. No, you're going to stay fortified there. We are up against archers, which is worrying, so I might have to actually pick up archers here soon to make sure that I don't fall behind in the combat side of things. This city is pretty well defended in here, but I definitely need some slingers out over here to help defend these cities. Potentially even archers when I have that unlocked. So I'm going to settle here. That'll provide me with a nice triangle of cities that will support each other and protect each other. This feels like a much better way to play the game, although maybe I'm a little crazy. Alright, the Matterhorn. I'm going to start building a couple of slingers in here. We have another warrior. Let's station this one in a defensive position. I could go for an encampment. I'm not really looking for that right now. Really, I just want to fill out my army. Because I want to look like, if you look at some of these guys' armies, you know, she's up to 500 troops. Alexander's like 1,600 troops. I just need a few units to make myself look that little bit scarier. And less easy to defend. And I also just need units in general to defend myself. So I will just keep making a few warriors here and there to keep myself safe. You're going to fortify there. I'm going to attack with you. You should survive this attack. I'm going to have you fall back. Oh, it looks like it's saw blade o'clock here where I live. How nice. Looks like Crete is uninhabited. And we'll keep exploring here. I have plans to settle literally as many cities as humanly possible. So, that's the goal. Oh, I don't have pastors unlocked. Okay. Well, if I don't have pastors unlocked, then it might be a good move to... Do I want to keep this wheat tile here? I think I'd like to replace this with an industrial zone. I think that would be pretty good there. So I think I'm going to harvest this cattle and then put an industrial zone there later. So let me place that tag for the industrial zone and we'll go to the next turn. That'll boost the population in here a little bit too. Apologies, I'll look elsewhere in the future. Okay, very nice. I can definitely fit a city down here in the kind of Ragusa area. I'm also tempted to settle right there. I think that could be a pretty obnoxious place to settle for the AI to deal with. It would be pretty well supported. Once it gets a bit of population, it should be fine if I can stick a person in there. I'm going to go ahead and build the campus in here. And then I'm going to send this settler to settle on the coastline as well. And that'll provide me a bit of defense in that area. Looks like the granary has been completed over here in Vindabona. I'm going to go ahead and start getting a couple of slingers. Let's kill there. And we'll keep working away. I'm going to chop there to finish the encampment. Very nice. Do I want to continue to build builders or do I want to build things in here? I think I'm going to go ahead and just keep building builders in here because that's the most efficient use of my production in this city at the moment. I definitely want to see if I can get the population of this city up a little bit, so we're going to have to look for a way to get housing in here. But for now, it's fine. Let's scout up the coast of here. We also need a Turkey. We need a Turkey or the Ottomans. I would kind of like a Turkey civ. I've talked about this a few times. I don't mind if they put the Ottomans in, but I'd much rather see a Turkey. Oh, I don't have animal husbandry. Right. I'm stupid. Well... Fiddlesticks. Fiddly sticks. Do I want to keep this farm here? Do I want to keep this farm here? I guess I could. Well, there's no point keeping this farm here, so I might as well extract it. This will probably be better as a district with all these adjacencies. In fact, I could move the industrial zone here, and it would have just as much adjacency as here. Well, it would have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, whereas it has just 1, 2, 3 over here. So yeah, I think I will definitely place the industrial zone right there. But I am going to harvest this wheat, because this wheat will be something else later on. That'll force some growth in this city, which will mean we can work more tiles, which is okay. In terms of envoy... When you eliminate a unit... The gold here feels really, really nice to me, because that's the thing that I'm kind of struggling with the most in terms of my resources is gold. Let's continue to... I wanted to trade with Ostrava. And that'll bring me up to 2, and then I can get 3 here in the not too distant future. I should have slotted in that other card that gives me +2 on thingy. Let's get the kill with the slinger. And then let's send this over here to pillage that. Can you go there? Very good. We're getting some good exploration. We more or less explored the coast of Africa. Looks like there's plenty of land down here for me to claim as well. Okay, that's a surprise war. Although, again, I'm not very surprised because I have been preparing for this with some units to keep me safe. I'm more worried if she has a tech advantage over me because I have gotten my archers very, very late here. It might be worth my while to switch into archers first and then go back for currency. I think that's going to be a reasonable thing to do. I'm going to have you heal up here. Unit needs orders. Keep exploring. There's a Cliffs of Dover in what looks like the Edirna region. I think that's the Ottoman name of it. I can't remember. Okay, so Africa looks like it might be plentiful sort of land for us to settle later on in the game. For now, though, I'm going to be switching over from research grants here once this finishes. What are the chances that we finish this first? It's very unlikely that we get this, but we do have a good chance of getting a great scientist, I think, in this game at some point. Okay, we finished a builder in here. Let's go chop here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a bit of time getting a couple of warriors in here, just to keep myself nice and safe. You're going to fortify there. You keep exploring. Get this coastline. There's a French scout. Very nice. So we have the borders of Africa explored. We're going to come back up here, and I might explore up around France and stuff like that with my galley. I might build another galley and then start exploring some of these other areas too. I think maybe like 2 more galleys would be a good move here, because there is some land I haven't explored. Okay, campus research grants have been completed in here. Building an encampment wouldn't be terrible, but I think I need units more. And I think just spamming out warriors and having them sit in fortification and then rotating them in and out would be a pretty good defensive option for me. May as well attack here, get the experience. See if I can force them to take a little bit of attrition or war weariness. This is a -4 now. -4 is scary, but we will have the loyalty building in the monument. And then we're going to be settling another city over here, which will also provide loyalty to this city. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle here. Across the river is a little bit less exposed, but it would mean I couldn't settle there, so this is going to be just fine. A little bit of a loyalty problem. Let's get a warrior down here to garrison that city. And we'll build some slingers to defend it. Apologies, I will look elsewhere. Okay, so Poland just declared war on me. That's a problem. We need to defend against multiple fronts now. We're in a normal age. Let's go ahead and take free inquiry, maybe? There's plenty of Eurekas we could trigger. Okay, we completed the warrior here. I can't really get warriors over here in a reasonable amount of time. I can do some damage though. Let's get these warriors placed sort of strategically. Let's grab ourselves a builder perhaps? We already have a builder in here. What could I do? Spend some time getting some slingers to turn into archers. Let's get a slinger in here. Send this warrior up this way. I won't have the gold to upgrade my slingers. Oh, okay, so this isn't actually a open thing, but easily fixable with a city. She has a bit of intel on me, so she's kind of hard to attack, which is worrying. I'm gonna get this guy to heal up a bit. It's an honor to meet you. So they're doing damage to my city. The city will likely fall. But that's okay. I'm gonna heal up there, maybe get a couple of points of defense. Ancestral Hall completed here. You get down here and settle there. I could build a unit in here pretty quick and get it up there, but I think I'm better off just getting settlers out. Let's promote Victor and put him in Arabonna, which will provide us with a +5 defense to the city in 3 turns. This is going to become an encampment right here. Or campus, sorry, not an encampment. I'm going to put a mine there. You're going to heal up. Spend a bit of time on you healing. You come back this way. Germany, how would you like to declare friendship? Like a delegation, make a deal. You would join this war for basically nothing, right? Yeah, so he's going to pay me to join. He's going to pay me to join this war. So I'm going to take that. He's now at war with Catherine. Cool. Alexander. How would you like to do open borders? So we got Germany to go to war with Catherine, which should hopefully help us not have to worry too much about this western side of the map. What we really need to worry about is this Poland stuff going on here. Now, what I'm going to have to do here is swap in the production card here to start producing these slingers a little bit quicker. You're going to come back down this way. You're exploring in Crimea, and we'll go to the next turn. So this city just needs to survive a little bit of time and not take too much damage. Yeah. Not gonna happen. I don't mind losing this city. This is a city that I got for free, essentially. So losing this particular city doesn't bother me. It's also out in the open. I'm more worried about losing this city here. So I think I am going to try to retreat my warrior here. Right there. This is where he'll take the minimum amount of damage. I'm going to put a warrior here as well. And hit this guy to try to minimize the damage my warrior takes. Hopefully this guy will eat a couple of shots. Okay. So I have a builder here. Where needs improvements? I think I could definitely improve these mines. So we'll get to work on that. I could build a barracks in here, which would allow me to produce units. More importantly, would maybe allow me to get the heroic epic. Let's just grab the barracks. Space out these warriors to have a look at the landscape. We'll put a mine there. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. We'll go to the next turn. And I think this turn will be the end of the episode. Okay, this is pretty concerning. I will do open borders with you. Sure, you can have one copy of my iron. Now, they do have a loyalty problem in here, which I'm hoping to have work in my favor. Again, I don't mind losing that city. That city, I got it for free, and I've got loyalty pressure on it, so it's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to settle down here on this Plains Hill here. I think that's actually the right move. Choose our production. We got another warrior in here. Totally didn't mean to make that attack. Start pulling back a little bit defensively. Let's get an archer in here. Do I have any slingers over here that I could upgrade? No. What I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to upgrade a couple of these archers here to defend against France. I'm going to pull you back. You still have some chops in you. I'm thinking of chopping here. Boost my production. Okay, looks like Macedon might declare war on me as well. See if we can assign him to Marsonia. Now, losing that city was definitely not in my plan, but I will be my goal will be to reconquer them later if I do lose them. Remember, we're trying to recreate the Roman Empire here, and we're being very greedy with our settling strategy. So it makes sense that we're going to take a bit of damage that we're not really able to mitigate at this point. And warriors are basically my expendable, think of them as meat walls, is essentially their goal. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you don't want to directly support the channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! See you later, taters.